All right, hello. We're the Havrons, Belinda and John. This will be our second year that we participated as members of Gilda's gang. We do this in part to honor our late spouses. We both lost spouses of nearly 40 years. And importantly also to raise money on behalf of Gilda's Club as well. Okay. When my late wife was diagnosed with cancer, the world as we knew it was turned upside down, as typically happens. And a friend of mine recommended coming to Gilda's Club. As we all know, cancer is a journey. It's a journey that affects the person living with cancer as well as the entire family. And everybody's involved with that journey as it unfolds. Like so many people, when you come to Gilda's Club, we found love and compassion and a sense of community. And by virtue of being with people undergoing the same kinds of things as you are, you garner some strength just to get through every day one at a time. And sometimes that's all you can hope for. I've often thought of Gilda's Club as a refuge, a place where you can find support groups and workshops and information and sometimes the answer to the tough questions that you can't get from any other source. And I think that's fairly typical for so many people that come here. I have a new purpose in my life today, my lovely wife Belinda, and while we were trying to figure out what our purpose was going to be in life, we discovered each other, and today we share a very deep love with one another and value every day because we understand it to be what it is. It's a present, and we cherish that.
I like John, also lost a spouse in 2009 to his battle with cancer. And I, unlike John, didn't have Gilda's Club in my life and wish that I did. So much of what I've heard from everybody about what it does and the words that are used to describe it, like, compassion and refuge and hope and coping, all are words that do describe it. But when I think of Gilda's Club, I think of it in a little different term. There's a word that I think of, and that word is celebration. And I don't think everybody thinks of that, and I know that sounds a little weird, but when I think about the things that we get to celebrate, when somebody has passed that 5-year mark of being in remission from that milestone, we get to celebrate that with them, or we get to celebrate when somebody has a great doctor's visit and their test results were great. We get to celebrate. Last week we did a 7-mile walk and came back, we're all celebrating. And part of that celebration was that I got to celebrate with somebody who didn't get to walk the year before because she had been in treatments. And this year, she gets to be there and we get to celebrate. So we get to celebrate that Gilda's gang is going to raise over $100,000 this year. I don't know exactly what amount, but over that amount. But probably, if I look at it, the thing that I think we get to celebrate even more is that we do get to celebrate and honor the loved ones that we all have that didn't survive their battle with cancer. So when I think of Gilda's Club, I think of it as a place to celebrate all those wonderful things that Felice talks about. And she talks about, that you need to love one another, you need to give everybody hugs, you need to find your sunshine, and you need to live every day to its fullest. And I, like John, am blessed that we found Gilda's Club and that we found each other.